All right, the final stage for vacuum. I'm just about to charge this up. So you can see I have the container there. It's in the liquid form. It's on the Bluetooth field piece scale. We're going to zero it out. Let's zero it. Zeroed. Let's make sure it weighs. And make sure it goes back to zero again. Okay, so we got that down. We have the vacuum on. We're down to 128 microns. As you can see there, it has a nice, near perfectly flat line. That little blip that you see right there, that was me attaching my hose to the refrigerant tank, and I was vacuuming out this line. Instead of purging refrigerant to the air, I vacuumed it down to like 58 microns or something like that, and then I shut it off. It happened really fast. That's what that little jump was. So we're way down here. So let's turn it off and do a quick vacuum decay. It'll probably go up to about 700 microns. Let's turn off the vacuum. Let's see it go up 800. There it goes. We're in the sevens. And if we watch it and we come over here and we look at the data graph, we see that it went up. Let me turn this off. 729, 730. Shit. There we go. Make it a bigger graph there. I don't need a call right now. I'm not going to answer that one. And it's leveling off right there. It's a nearly flat line. You see that? That is its vacuum decay. And at 728. So let's kill the low side because we're going to put 400 and, oh shit, what was it? 440 some. This is the problem when there's no stickers. All the stickers have been removed and we're not original. Get me back to this. 445 grams. So make sure that's zero. Off, vacuum off, low side off, high side open. I am down there. Let's turn it on. 445, boom, on. Refrigerant is going in. Let's see how fast. 445 grams. Keep coming. We're coming up on 300 grams. 300 going to 400. Let me shut it off. I shut it off at 390. Turn it on. I think I'll stop right there. I'm done. I'll stop right there. So see how many seconds that is it takes to fill it up, because that's all it takes to charge a system. Don't let anybody tell you anything different. If they do, go somewhere else and look for some information. What else do we have to going on here? Okay, leak check. You got the big bubbles and you can squirt this on here just like your normal bubbles. Only difference is this will stay wet for 10, 15 minutes, 20 minutes in some location, and it'll still keep bubbling after 10, 15, or 20 minutes, depending on your situation. And you just put it in, so you could walk away, and if it's a really slow leak and it starts leaking like one bubble every 2 or 3 minutes, the bubbles will stay there. They won't dry out like normal soap. That's the good thing about Big Blue. Is that cool? Yeah. Let's start this thing up, and let me let it settle out. Let me finish this work order, and I have to type some things in because I got to get off to a couple more jobs. So I'll let this steady out, and we'll come back to what are normal pressures and temperatures on this particular car compared to other cars you have seen. And you let me know what you think normal is. Is there a rule of thumb that you've been told you should follow? I'll tell you what, if somebody gives you a rule of thumb, get out the clippers and clip off the thumb. We don't use rules of thumb no more. That's what our grandfather did. All right, see you guys.